G'day guys, it's Chris here again, and we got our 2 chocolate mousse recipes. So we got some sugar-free chocolate and some chilled cream. We're gonna mix that in, microwave it a bit, and not too much though. You don't want to burn the chocolate, but once you've got that, pour a bit more of the cream in, mix it around as well. You want to fluff this up so it gets a bit of air in it, gets a bit kind of like whipped cream basically, and it'll stay fluffier as a mousse should be. Dense mousse is good as well. Give that a bit of a mix into the chocolate first and try and get the chocolate emulsified into it. Once we've got that done, then we can add it into the whole big thing as well, and it's going to be a lot easier to mix in. You don't end up with chunks because that is not so good. So once you've got it all emulsified, mix it in and stir it around. Then we're going to pop them in the fridge and let that set for a little while. Once it is set, it comes out pretty damn delicious. This is a quick and simple version. The next one has a few more ingredients, but honestly it's worth the effort. It does taste a bit better. But this was actually quite nice. It's pretty simple. Chocolate and cream, and it's delicious. Get around it. It's a bit more dense than the other version. This one's a bit more fluffy. So on to version 2, we're gonna pop our sweeteners in with the cocoa, give that a good mix, and add a bit of cream in there as well. So it can be a bit granular if you don't heat it up. So you can give it a little bit of a burst in the microwave to stop, to help those grains dissolve of the erythritol, which is basically stevia. So once we've got that, we're gonna whack in the cream, get that nice and fluffy, give it a good whip, add in your vanilla, and once we've got that nice and fluffy, we're gonna start folding our chocolate mix into it a bit. So easy to mix again, same sort of thing as before. Mix it in first a little bit so we don't get any big chunks, and then we're gonna mix it, fold it through. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it, it is stunning. Bit of gelatin, put a bit of chocolate into the gelatin before you mix it in, just again so we don't get chunks. And we're going to pop it in our little container. We're going to put it in the fridge, and this one, honestly guys, I can tell you is way nicer. Much more moussey consistency, much more fluffy, and it is absolutely stunning. Like and subscribe, do not forget to do that. Thank you very much, we'll see you in the next one.